Again, this is the drunk redneck. My glasses will. I'll take them off so you can actually see my bloodshot ass. First of all, this is about politics. I don't consider myself a Republican or Democrat. I consider myself, unfortunately, an American. We lost the Civil War. So this might shock you, but why in the world is everybody beating Herman Cain up? I mean, nobody heard of him till 8 months ago. Now every woman in the world says, "Oh, he tried to have sex with me. Or he's had sex with me." Who cares? I mean, honestly, if the big rich people wanted him in office, you would never hear of this, because they'd have paid anybody and everybody off. I don't care who you are, how religious you are. If you got that much power, money, where you Obama, Bush, Clinton, and by the way, oral sex is not sex according to him. I'm going to remember that if I ever get in trouble for something. But anyway, I don't care. We've dealt with politicians for too long. We need a businessman. Herman Cain is a damn businessman. Put his ass in office. I don't care where his personal little, wee-wee's been. Don't care. At all. Hell, if nothing else, he could be open-minded. Yeah, everybody go have fun. I care about somebody can go in there and seriously kick somebody's ass and tell them, "No, y'all make too much money. Fix it." I mean, Congress gets paid. I mean, it ain't just the pay they get when they're in office. Once they leave office, they still get paid. I'm sorry, when I got fired from my last job, I've only been fired from one job, and it's been 1988, I believe it was. They didn't pay me no more. So why did Congress? But anyway, back to Herman Cain. If these women were so abused and everything else, why didn't they come out before now? Why? Somebody paid their ass to come out and say this shit. Hey, it might have happened. Who cares? But before now, they didn't. They weren't worried about it. The man came on tour. But I can't go out to a bar. Well, I ain't got my wedding ring on today because my fingers are swollen. I retain water, but now I'm single. I'm not allowed to go to a bar and hit on a woman. And I'm sorry, the first one, I take you out to an expensive dinner, whether I'm married or not, and you talking about, "I want my job back because I used to work for y'all," and I mean, it's like 2 o'clock in the freaking morning. Dude, male or female, I know it sounds like a sexual proposition to me. Go for it. But no. He might actually make a little damn sense. I ain't all sure about the 999 plan. Some of it sounds good, but I guarantee you, it's going to take a real businessman at the head of this country to get things moving. Because it's simple. Production makes money. The U.S. does not produce much of nothing anymore, other than illegal immigrants. So get off his back. Spread the word. Herman Cain all the way. He can't be no worse than Bush, Obama. Personally, I don't know why the hell they don't let Bill Clinton run for president again. Hell, he cleared the federal deficit in 4 years. Less than 4 years, actually. But anyway, that's my view on it. I don't care where his pecker's been. I just care how much brains, this stuff up here. Do you got plenty of that? That's what matters. I don't care if he. I'm sure there's people that go, "Oh my God, he ate a pork chop. We can't vote for him." Or, "Oh, he don't eat collard greens. I can't vote for him. He painted his house purple. I definitely ain't voting for him." Wrong. The man is a self-made, I'm sure at least a millionaire. I mean, you can hear him talk. He's a country boy that made it strong. I never figure out why nobody vote for Ross Perot, but we need business in charge of the country, not politicians. So get out there, scream as loud as you can at Fox and CNN. Well, Fox is pretty alright with Cain, but CNN, headline news, whoever, scream at them. We don't care, Herman, if you've had sex with as many people as John Holmes. Get up there and kick some ass in Washington, D.C. Amen. Praise whatever God you believe in. Well, it's the Drunk Redneck again, and to prove it, there's one in my hand. There's a cover to label. I'm not endorsing any brand, too much anyway. But, and I was nice. I didn't smoke a cigarette tonight. Kids, do not smoke. It's really, really bad for you. My grandmother died at 101 years old. Yep. She smoked non-filtered cigarettes since she was probably 16, and she died at 101. So if she wouldn't have smoked cigarettes, she'd have probably made it to 102. Oh well, can't drink the water either. Have a good night. Hey, see, I'm listening there too. I'm a real redneck. Oh, by the way, in case y'all don't know, I do fly rebel flags and all. I'm a redneck, but I'm not prejudiced. I just don't really like a whole lot of nobody. But I like my country, even though it should have been the other country, should have won back in 18 whenever. But anyhow, good night, folks. I'm sure I'll have something to say very shortly with all the that's happening. Have a good night. Bye-bye.